But they are an awesome band. If you haven't had the chance to catch them live, you've witnessed how good they are live. If you haven't, you definitely want to check them out. So we're going to do a double shot, a patented RI Free Radio double shot of the Magunks. First song is going to be Halfway to Hell. We'll be back in a minute.
Devil was
Welcome back, my night outers. I'm laughing right now because I just got a very powerfully worded message. My mom is listening. Mom, thank you for listening. I know I didn't mean to leave you out, but I can't talk about you every show. Well, I probably could, but they'd either have one of us committed, I think, at that point. I do want to bring up February 19th, our very own Tony Jones will be doing a show with Frenzy of Tongues, Jody Jolt in the Volt, Marianne Toilet in the Runs, Rhetoric, over at Firehouse 13.
Put on by the one and only Wolfman Chuck.
Exactly.
We at Tony Jones and the Cretin 3 are the normal band on the bill. What's that tell you?
That's exactly what I wanted to bring up, tying in with what we were talking about just a few minutes ago about the boutique music. They are basically hitting, 4 or 5 really diverse, number one, interesting, number two. The stage show, I want to go to this show just to see the crap hit the fan because there is no way this cannot be a good show.
And in that genre, I was on Facebook earlier this week. One of our favorites, YMC, we can't even say the name of the band on the air, from what I saw on Facebook, might be making a comeback.
They're finally coming out of semi-retirement.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
No broken bones. I'll partially say the name. The first two, Y is your, M is mother.
I guess we can say the name.
Yeah, your mother's crotch. That's the name of the band.
I forgot that the C, I thought the C was a different word.
No, that was just, you really can't post their stage show.
Did we just go from you having a shout out to your mother to us talking about the band Your Mother's Crotch?
You heard it first.
Radio magic, folks.
It's called a segue. But yeah, Your Mother's Crotch, they put on, you have to check them out. Mostly you're going to find them on YouTube. You know you're in the right one when you have I think he is a almost 7 foot tall transvestite who's bald with a blonde wig and a purple dress. If you find that, chances are you found the right stuff. I've worked with them a couple times before they went underground or they went on hiatus or however you want to call it. And I'm definitely, if they're going to play down in Rhode Island again, I would take a day out of work to check that out. That would be a show. Wolfman Chuck, if you're listening and you get a chance to book them, look them up. I'm giggling just thinking about how awesome that show would be. But yeah, that's Firehouse 13, a great place to check out. It's your typical. I sometimes hesitate to use the word dive bar, but when you have the collection of toilet seats that have been broken off the toilet, screwed to the wall and painted in different various scenes.
I hear they threw a barn burner for a Christmas party, but, as I was planning on going, and I wish I went because I heard just a crazy spread, free just kegs throughout the room, and you just walked up and served yourself. I mean, you can't beat that.
That was the kegs were donated by Narragansett Beer, from what I understand, and yeah, it was a hell of a show. Granted, some of that awesomeness might have been due to the alcoholic haze. I had gone to the Club Fantasies Christmas party, which was on the same night, and unfortunately, I got stuck between a pair of legs. So we'll digress. Nothing happened. My wife was with me for most of it. Only kidding. I don't know how much else. If you could understand, I'm stammering. I don't know if you could hear what's going on in the background, but it sounds like someone's reenacting a horror movie from the late 70s, that high-pitched organ music right in the basement below us. Not to mention the building that we're in is not necessarily... It has a great potential for being haunted to begin with.
Let's just say we're not here for the ambiance. We're here for the low rent.
But, okay, I think that's, how much more can I talk about tonight? I don't know. I could probably stretch it out another few minutes if you'd like me to. But we do have one more good song to lead us out of here. But before we do that, once again, you definitely want to check out our website, MyNightOutRI.com, for all your upcoming event needs. Post links up there. We do post them. Hit us up on Facebook /MyNightOut. Twitter, DJ Psyco Eddie is my personal Twitter account. MyNightOutRI is for the radio show. If you want to be part of the show, if you want to contact us, complaints, comments, just want to submit some music to us, and I've done this on several occasions where I will forward your music to some of the other radio shows on RI Free Radio, because if your music is that awesome where I'm going to play it, chances are they're going to want to hear it too. So definitely want to send me your music. Even just want to hit me up and say hi, tell me where you're coming from. MyNightOutRadio at Verizon.net. Of course, Instagram. If you want pictures of what I've eaten, go up on Instagram. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Have a good night, everybody. This is DJ Psyco Eddie. I will see you next time.